It is 7 a.m. on July 25th. I'm waking up in my childhood bedroom. We're visiting my mother. Her 88th birthday was just yesterday. The people who owned the house before my mother did decided to turn what was a very nice one-family home into a two-family home to rent out the upstairs. The most recent tenants really treated it poorly, so my mother's decided to never rent again. Ada and I are spending part of the day upstairs cleaning. There is no electricity since the tenants moved out. So we have a very long extension cord running down to the back entranceway. Here's the entire upstairs apartment. This would have been the children's room. There's a sun porch that's out and back, and it's also downstairs. There's a sun porch that was a later addition to the house. The bathroom's a complete disaster. It's kind of hard to see because there is no electricity, so I can't turn on a light in here. Previous tenants, I believe, were here for 13 years. They were not supposed to smoke, but they were heavy smokers. So mostly what we're cleaning out of the walls is nicotine stains. This brown fluid that keeps coming out of the walls. Every time we wash it, more leaks out. Here's the sun porch. It is a nice view of the neighbor's yard. You kind of spy over all the back fences. So what are you doing, Aiden?
Cleaning a wall.
What is the wall doing?
Leaking out smoke. Cigarette smoke.
I removed a piece of tape and just discovered what color the wall should be.
What are you doing?
Washing all of the nicotine out of the ceiling in the kitchen. We did this last time, I did this last time we were here, which was last fall when we'd come to the Chicago area for the Chicago Steampunk Expo. It's been a couple days up here doing this, but I can see the brown that has seeped out of the ceiling since then. You can watch how it's coming off, but then in a few minutes it'll start seeping out of the ceiling again and this will be brown again, even though it's that bad now. So we'll have to do this several times. This is 13 years worth of smoking, even though their lease said they were not to smoke in this apartment. This is my next project. I'm going to take this awful contact paper off of the shelves. I don't know how well you can see how filthy that is, but it's got to go. I got the contact paper off of these shelves and then managed to get that shelf stuck. I can't get it out. Been trying most of the day. At 88 years old, my mother still does her own lawn mowing. I asked her to teach Aiden how to do this, but she's afraid that he'll go right over the electrical cord with the electric mower. So here she is out here doing it herself, because she doesn't trust other people to do it. Blackberries are ripening in the garden. This used to be a vegetable garden when I was a little kid, but when my mom decided she didn't want to spend a lot of time working on a vegetable garden, she planted all of these blackberries, which she dug up wild in land that she owns near Palestine, Illinois. I finally got the shelf loose. I don't think that my mother ever used this computer. It stayed in the box the whole time. So now she wants to get rid of it. And it's probably too old for anyone to really want.
And it's heavy.
Look what I found in the basement. I don't even remember owning this game, but it has to be mine. And this was a present from my great uncle when I was 5. Many years ago, my parents went to a shop to buy a player piano, and my dad fell in love with this. We never got a player piano, even though no one in the house knew how to play the organ. They came home with this pump organ. There's a hole in the bellows now, so Aiden has to work pretty hard to try to play anything. Sunset at my mother's house. Sitting out on the front steps, watching the fireflies. I still get excited about watching them.